Good morning, everybody. Our next little video here is a recommendation from one of the members in the cantina. They kind of started giving us suggestions of what videos to make because we started making unboxings and kind of quick reviews and stuff. So somebody came up to me and said, "Hey, you know, Funko Pops have a lot of detail. Why don't you make a video on, you know, Funko Pop detail?" And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Let's do a little twist to it. So right here you have Austin Powers, and we're not going to do a review on him, but we have 5 pops that we think are really detailed, but not from the front, from the back. Because I know a lot of Funko collectors, most people I know, don't open the box. And when you don't open the box, you're missing out on some really great detail. Austin Power right now is just his hair that is really cool. You know, you can see the shoes and stuff like that. But there are 5, I almost killed him. There are 5 pops we're going to show you that, actually 6. We have a little bonus one. And it's not really, it's a small little detail. But stay tuned. I'm going to do it one at a time. These are 5 pops that I think are really awesome, and you'll never know if you don't open the box. Which, a lot of you don't open the box, so we're going to open the box for you. Keep that anxiety level down a little bit. So, okay, first pop up we think is really cool. It's an exclusive. I'm not going to get into how to get it, how to buy it. That's not what this video is about. It's just about how detailed Funko Pops are. Some people might think, oh, well, they're just little tiny vinyl figures and no one really puts a lot of work in. Well, here's number 1 from our list of 5, a bonus one in the end, is Atheon from Destiny. Okay, I'm going to try to give you some detail. Now, if you could tell, the body has really good detail. A lot of colors, a lot of little markings and stuff. I mean, even the gun has detail. For a figure that's vinyl and you think that it's just mass produced, it's pretty awesome. It's even got the light here. Now, like we promised, the back of the pops. Why do we pick this one? I picked it because check that out. I think that's awesome for being a pop, per se. Different kind of color tones and the molding, the mechanics and stuff to it. They didn't have to do all that, and they did, even down to the foot. I mean, sorry, the legs. Are really awesome. So this is our one of 5, and even the little color here is really cool. So, oh my god, they're hard to stand though. Come on. All right, second on our list is one called Magnus Twist Knot. Right, what is it? It is from the Wetmore line for Funko. He is big, bulky. Check this guy out. Okay, he's an original design, and the detail on this guy is really great. But if you never opened the box, you couldn't tell what's behind him. So he's got a little staff and his little stone and stuff. Really cool, kind of like a wizard or something like that. Horns. I mean, he's really heavy. So he looks cute, looks good, but all of a sudden, if you flip him around, you never notice that he's got this weird moss stuff on him, and he's got this little snail. That's really cool. They didn't have to do all that, but they did. Really cool. Nice tail. You never see the tail with little spots on it. So for being a vinyl figure, really great detail. Okay, that's number 2. Oh, the little horns, correct. That's really cool too. All right, so we'll get you number 3. Number 3 on our list is a kind of obvious one. It was previewed to have something awesome in the back of it anyways, but I think it was really great they did this, and they're going to start doing more and more of these with accessories. But the Harry Potter Professor Quirrell pop. Okay, if you know the character in the movie, he's got Voldemort in the back of his head. So a lot of pops can't do this, but this one can, and it's not as easy as you think to take off. We kind of already took it off ready for you. But if you turn this guy around, the detail on him, pretty simple. But if you turn him around, take that off. That's pretty legit. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's even as ugly as in the movie. I think it's great. So that's one pop I know a lot of people didn't open and they wanted to see it. There he is, ugly in all its glory. I hope you like that one. All right, number 4 on the list. Older mold. So even back then Funko Pops were even they're as simple as a vinyl mold that just stands there with 2 arms out, and you just change the color, change a little bit on it, and you'll call it whatever it is. Now, if anybody noticed, the Funko Pop molds have gotten better. They put more technology into it. This one is pretty old. He's an old one, but he still had some awesome detail on the back of it. And it is the original Xenomorph alien. Pretty awesome, pretty ugly. Just the tongue part, the whole mouth within a mouth kind of thing is awesome. But, I mean, he looks pretty cool. That's how you look at him on the package. He comes like that, really awesome. Okay, I know he's Xenomorph. But they did this. That's even cooler. I mean, they didn't have to do all that, I think, but they did. And they put all that detail into them. Different color tones. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. Things that come out of his back. If any Xenomorph masters out there can tell me, that'd be fine. But yeah, they had it. This is great. And how these Xenomorphs in the Alien franchise have all these details. Even the tail's awesome. So you would have never known just by looking at that box. It could have been flat back there, or just maybe a really random just tail, and that's it. But they did all that. All right. Cool. All right. We're down to number 5. And number 5, I think personally, my opinion, don't come after me. This is just for fun. Is the best one, and you would have never known if you've never opened the box, or it's not on the box. You would have never known unless you're out-of-box collector. Are out-of-box collectors, evil? No, it's just the way you like it. Whatever way you like to collect is the right way to do it. Okay. Number 5, and probably the best one, I think, is the Krampus. The Krampus pop, really cool, awesome. I mean, the detail is great. They made so many variants: flocked, not flocked, white, blue, green, whatever it is. Krampus, if you don't know, he takes naughty children during Christmas or something. I don't know if he eats them. Who knows? But anyways, it's kind of like a bat horn demon or whatever it is. But this is what you get when you pick up the box and you say, that's a pretty cool character. But you would have never known, not from the box and nothing else, unless you opened it, that he has this really cool kid in the back that he's about to eat or whatever he's going to do. But it's awesome. That detail, you just can't, you would have never known if you've never opened it. And I think it's really cool. So enjoy that one, guys, because I know half of you didn't open any of these. All right, and promise I'll have a little bonus one, because I kind of noticed that it came from Funko Damaged. I'll show you how it came damaged. But this is from Monsters Inc. I don't really know her name. Roz? Trust me, I didn't see much of Monster Inc. But the reason I'm picking this one, this is how she came. Yeah, that's great. So her hand fell off. I don't know why, and this fell off. The box was perfectly fine, so it was just something to do with the packaging, or it got slammed while it was coming. But the cool part about her is not the back, which is really nice, little the texture and stuff, and she's got her beads going around her. But the cool thing about this pop is, if they're doing this a lot lately, like her little chart, the chart on her hand is what's really cool. You probably maybe can't see it, but you can't see it, but it's got writing on it, and you can read it. It's got stats and whatever names and whatever it is. It's really cool, and they didn't have to add all that, but they did. And a lot of pops have this stuff now. A lot of details when it comes to writings and stuff like that. You just have to really look. It's almost like a game at times to see more detail. All right, so that's the 5, plus the bonus pop. Jesus, look at that. But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day, and stay warm, because I'm freezing.